So here's a picture of our friend Char, and she has a channel called Vegan Deterioration and Char Omni, and she is on and this is the truth, alright? This video is the truth. First of all, she looks like she needs a hug, man. You know, like, she looks like she needs a hug. It's, when you're... I mean, there's one thing about, criticizing people and stuff, but when your entire channels is just about taking people's worst pics and the worst lighting, ripping them apart and stuff like that, and using half truths and twisting narratives around and ignoring people's eating disorders and just blaming all their problems on the absence of eating dead animals and byproducts. You know what I mean? It's like, what? I would look miserable too. I would look absolutely miserable, and that'd be the miserableness, the miserable vibe would be etched into my face as well. I would be miserable. I'd also have a downward turned mouth and just be looking sad, So I don't. It's almost like this person is paid by animal industry to just make vegans look as bad as possible, because that's all they talk about, So people say, "Oh, that's a conspiracy." I'm like, maybe it is, but maybe it's not. What is stopping industry having people just putting out content like that? And it's the thing as well. That's why it's suspicious is, to me, is I've invited Char many times on my podcast to have a debate, have a discussion, and it always refused. It's always refused. So I'm like, that's interesting. When someone won't go, won't show their face in HD and just is very anonymous, is very, very anonymous, lives in Texas, etc., but is very anonymous, but then they want to really, really be harsh critics on other people, but they won't be open to a dialogue, a debate. They just block, delete people, etc. I'll go on anyone's podcast, all right? I'll go on anyone's podcast, any debate. Hit me up on Instagram. Sometimes it's a bit hard to organise with the time differences, but I'm definitely down for it. So just go on public record there. I will debate anyone on any topic I discuss, okay? You can be against me or for me or whatever. Just, you want me in a podcast to debate or discuss, and I'm down for that. And I'm based in Adelaide, Australia, or Sydney, so the time zones, work around that. Anyway, so, so she just picks on people. She's got an obsession with all my girlfriends, especially Leanne Freely. She's basically built her social media clout off of Freely's back, and I built Freely's social media for her, etc. But so I find it always interesting. It pops up in my feed. I have a watch, have a bit of a laugh, and but I've been blocked because I was speaking a bit too honestly there. I'll buy a Char. So it always. So is she a shill for industry? Am I a shill for the banana and sugar industry? I wish. I don't need the money. I can just promote whatever I want, whatever needs to be promoted on the earth. But I think Char needs a hug, and she's definitely, she ain't getting, she ain't getting good banana. All right, I can tell you that, because, look at my girls with me, all right, and look at their faces of satisfaction. Okay, guys, learn how to give your girl the good stuff. Okay. But just like, but I have people occasionally message me, like, what do you think of this? I'm like, well, this person's got an eating disorder, clearly, and they're using the vegan lifestyle to hide their eating disorder. And then you'll see one video where someone's like, oh, sugar makes you fat. And then they'll make another video saying, oh, look at Harley, he's too skinny. He recommends too much sugar. He eats too much sugar. And then they'll say, oh, he rides his bike all day. But then they'll say, well, Harley's been injured for the last 5 years because he can't ride it all day because he's a vegan. So which one is it? I ride all day to burn off the sugar, or I can't ride all day because I'm injured, which is sort of true, and that's because I'm a vegan, which isn't true, that I'm injured because of that. So they just flip when they flop. Sugar makes you fat. Sugar makes you too skinny. The facts are, sugar does make you fucking skinny as fuck, because sugar raises insulin sensitivity. If you do my protocols, I guarantee you will be super, super lean, super, super slim, all right? And most girls want to be super, super slim. So girls, if you want to have a body like all my girlfriends do over the years, look at all my girls, man. All my girls look fucking amazing, man. They all look like they're fucking strippers. They look like they're high, top tier level escorts. They look like they're Playboy bunnies. They look like they're, you know, Sports Illustrated swimwear cover girls. All my girlfriends look fucking amazing, alright? And they come from different genetics, they're different heights, they're different ethnicities, but all the girls who do my protocols look fucking incredible, okay? That's just a given. That's just a given. You know. Anyway, that's just the wrap. So we wish Shah the best. We wish Shah gets some carbohydrate in her body so she's happier, you know? But it's like, it's one thing to be a critic, but if you won't debate people, you know, then that means you're just not really believing in what you say, okay? So people out there, why would you put faith and trust in someone's opinion if they would never debate me? If they'll come up with some excuse, oh, Harley's this or Harley's that, then that's just an excuse to hide their lack of ability to professionally, maturely debate their points, okay? So stop listening to anyone who won't debate me. So it's like buying a used car from a car dealer who refuses their cars to be audited by, you know, a top level mechanic. When you are listening to these people out there like Greg Doucet, etc., or Shah, or anyone else, just off the top of my head, anyone, if you're listening to them and taking weight of their conversation, but also remembering these people refuse, they've gone on record saying they refuse to debate me. That is the same as you wanting to buy a used car from them, but them denying that car be inspected first by a top level, top tier mechanic. Okay? So you're putting your trust in these people and they are veering you off a very, very bad path. Alright? They are using half truths, they're trying to get clicks for cash, they don't really care about you. Because if they did, then they would be willing to learn and willing to debate. Okay? I love to debate. Why do I love to debate? Because I love being proved wrong. Because if I'm proved wrong, I have a magical day. Like, if I'm wrong, I feel ecstasy. Because I'm like, fuck, I just found a better way. Damn. You know what I mean? I just found a better way. So, you know, like this morning I bought an e-bike battery because I'm going to do some videos. I need an e-bike to be in front of me. And this battery I was going to get the other day, I floundered it and it sold out. I was like, damn, that was the best battery. And I'm like, maybe there's a better battery out there. So I had a bit of a Google around, jumped in a few forums, asked a few contacts, and I found a better battery. So I was wrong. Just a few days ago, I thought that battery was the best. And now today I found a better one. Okay? So I love being wrong. I love being wrong. Like, I try and be wrong all the time. I try and be proved wrong all the time. But, you know, it's rare I am wrong, especially at this age. But I love being wrong. That's why I love debating. Anyway, that's the wrap up. Ask Shah, why don't you debate Harley? Why don't you get Durianrider on? And, you know, and I will speak facts. I won't hide nothing. So, yeah, that'd be great to have that on. Anyway, that's just a rant and rave. Why would you listen to people who aren't even doing a lifestyle you want to do? Why would you listen to people who won't debate? Why would you listen to people who don't have the results you want? Why would you listen to people who look sad and miserable? Okay? And have a negative obsession with others in a non-humorous way. Okay? We have to feel sad and sorry for these people. We can't hold spite. They need a hug. They need some sunshine and some more sugar in their life. Facts. Happy people don't consistently want to be miserable in their content creation.